In the world of purebreds, there is a standard, a predictable path, and a known silhouette. But sometimes, nature decides to paint outside the lines. It takes the noble heart of a German Shepherd and weaves it with the spirit of another, creating a masterpiece that is entirely one of a kind. Welcome to a journey into the heart of the unknown, the world of German Shepherd mixes. These are the dogs that don't just fit into a category, they create their own. They are the hidden gems of the canine kingdom, possessing a beauty and a temperament that will melt the hardest of hearts. Many people look for a name, a pedigree, or a title, but those who have looked into the eyes of a mixed soul know that loyalty doesn't need a certificate. It only needs a heart that beats in sync with yours. Today, we aren't just looking at dogs, we are looking at the magic of the unexpected. Mix number 10, the Schalli, German Shepherd and Border Collie. Imagine for a moment the fusion of the world's most disciplined guardian with the world's most brilliant strategist. The Schalli is a dog of intense depth. From the German Shepherd, they inherit a protective, unwavering gaze, a soul that stands as a sentinel over its home. From the Border Collie, they receive a restless intelligence, an obsession with purpose, and a heart that yearns to work alongside its human. A Schalli doesn't just sit at your feet, they study you. They learn the tilt of your head, the tone of your sigh, and the rhythm of your footsteps before you even enter the room. They are high-octane souls wrapped in a coat of soft mystery. To own a Schalli is to be in a constant conversation with a genius. They challenge you to be better, to be more active, and to be more present. Their loyalty isn't passive. It's an active daily choice to be your shadow and your smartest friend. When a Schalli leans against your leg, it's not just physical contact. It's a synchronization of two minds. They are the thinkers, the doers, and the silent watchers who remind us that intelligence is the highest form of love. Part 2, the gentle giants. Mix number 9, the Sheppweiler, and mix number 8, the Saint Shepherd. As we move deeper into this gallery of unique souls, we encounter the giants, the dogs whose physical presence is as massive as the love they carry inside. There is a common misconception that a large dog is a fierce dog, but in the world of shepherd mixes, size is often just a larger vessel for a more profound gentleness. These are the protectors who carry the strength to move mountains, yet the tenderness to guard a sleeping child without making a sound. Mix number 9, the Sheppweiler, German Shepherd and Rottweiler. There is a certain gravity to the Sheppweiler. They carry a heritage of ancient Roman guardians and German herders. At first glance, their powerful frame and intense focus might command respect, perhaps even a hint of caution. But look closer. Beneath that thick, often bicolor coat lies a Velcro dog in its purest form. The Sheppweiler is a creature of absolute devotion. While the Shepherd side gives them a sharp, analytical mind, the Rottweiler side contributes a goofy, almost childlike playfulness that only their family gets to see. They are the ultimate nanny dogs of the mix world. They don't just watch the door, they watch your emotions. If you are sad, the Sheppweiler is the first to rest their heavy head on your lap, offering a silent strength that says, "I am here, and nothing can hurt you." Their bravery is legendary, but their capacity for cuddles is what truly melts the heart. They are the protectors of the vulnerable, the giants with the hearts of gold. Mix number 8, the Saint Shepherd. If the Sheppweiler has a guardian, the Saint Shepherd is a sanctuary. This is one of the most heartwarming mixes in existence. Taking the watchful nature of the GSD and blending it with the legendary life-saving spirit of the Saint Bernard, creating a dog that is essentially a living, breathing hug. These dogs are massive, often covered in a plush, thick coat that begs to be petted. But it's their temperament that stays with you. A Saint Shepherd possesses a patience of the saints. They are slow to anger, quick to forgive, and always ready to offer a wagging tail. They embody the concept of a gentle giant. In a home, they become the furniture, a constant, comforting presence that makes the house feel like a home. They remind us that true power doesn't need to be loud, it just needs to be present. When a Saint Shepherd looks at you with those big, melting eyes, the world's problems seem to fade away, replaced by a sense of peace that only a dog of this magnitude can provide. As we move further into this gallery of unique souls, we begin to see how the German Shepherd's disciplined heart can be softened by the untamed spirit of the North and the sun-drenched kindness of a golden friend. These are the mixes that capture the imagination, the ones that look like they stepped out of a myth or a dream. They are the explorers, the companions, and the silent healers. Mix number 7, the Gerberian Shepsky, German Shepherd, and Siberian Husky. This is perhaps one of the most striking creatures to ever walk this earth. When you take the intense, protective focus of a German Shepherd and merge it with the wild, free-spirited independence of a Siberian Husky, you get a masterpiece of nature. A Shepsky often carries a gaze that pierces through you, sometimes with one blue eye and one brown, a literal bridge between two worlds. But their beauty is not just skin deep. A Shepsky is a dog of high energy and even higher intelligence. They don't just live in your world, they invite you into theirs. From the Shepherd, they inherit a sense of duty, but from the Husky, they get a voice. They talk to you, they howl at the moon, and they fill the silence of a house with a personality that is larger than life. They are the warriors of the snow, yet their hearts are warm fires. To own a Shepsky is to never have a boring day. They challenge you to move, to hike, and to see the world through their adventurous eyes. They remind us that life is meant to be lived out loud, with a wagging tail and a spirit that refuses to be tamed. Mix number 6, the Golden Shepherd, German Shepherd, and Golden Retriever. If the Shepsky is the wild wind, the Golden Shepherd is the warm sunshine. This mix is a miracle of temperament. Imagine taking the world's most famous guardian and blending it with the world's most famous friend. The result is a dog that is essentially love in fur. A Golden Shepherd possesses the protective instincts of the GSD, but it is filtered through the golden lens of kindness. They don't just guard your house. They welcome your friends with a wagging tail while keeping a watchful, protective eye on the children. They are the ultimate family dog. They have a unique way of leaning their weight against you when they know you've had a hard day, absorbing your stress and giving you back their quiet golden strength. Their loyalty is soft, constant, and incredibly deep. They don't ask for much, just a ball to fetch, a hand to lick, and a place at the center of your heart. They are the bridge builders, the peacemakers, and the ones who prove that kindness is the most powerful form of protection. Part 4. The Intelligent Strategists and the Gentle Soul. Mix number 5 and mix number 4. The deeper we go, the more we realize that a German Shepherd mix is like a puzzle. Every piece fits differently, creating a picture of loyalty that we've never seen before. Now we look at the thinkers and the soft-hearted giants who prove that strength is nothing with a gentle touch. Mix number 5. The Shepdoodle, German Shepherd, and Poodle. Don't let the curly coat fool you. When you mix the high-level working intelligence of a German Shepherd with the legendary sophisticated brain of a Poodle, you get one of the smartest dogs on the planet. The Shepdoodle is a strategic companion. They don't just follow orders, they anticipate them. They are the problem solvers of the canine world. Often low-shedding but high-thinking, they are perfect for the family that wants the soul of a shepherd in a more hypoallergenic frame. But it's their personality that truly wins hearts. They have a sense of humor. They play games, they figure out how to open doors, and they always seem to be one step ahead of their humans. Yet underneath that playful intelligence is a GSD heart that is fiercely devoted to its pack. They are the genteel guardians, the ones who watch over the home with a sharp mind and a playful spirit, reminding us that being smart is just another way to be loyal. Mix number 4. The Great Shepherd, German Shepherd, and Great Dane. Imagine a dog that stands as tall as a man but has the heart of a timid lamb. The Great Shepherd is a breathtaking sight. They take the regal posture of the GSD and elevate it to the massive scale of the Great Dane. These dogs are living monuments of love. They move with a slow, deliberate grace, and they often think they are much smaller than they actually are, frequently trying to climb into your lap for a cuddle despite being 120 pounds of muscle. Their fearlessness is quiet. They don't need to bark to be heard. Their mere presence is a deterrent to any threat. But for their family, they are nothing but gentle souls. They are particularly famous for their patience with smaller animals and children. acting as a massive, warm pillow for anyone who needs comfort. To have a great shepherd is to have a guardian that literally looks down on the world, but looks up to you with unconditional adoration. They remind us that the biggest hearts often belong to the biggest heroes. As our countdown nears its peak, we find ourselves looking at the dogs who don't just walk beside us, but live to serve us. These are the mixes where the German Shepherd's work ethic meets the tireless energy of the ranch and the rugged strength of the wild. They are the silent partners, the ones who find their joy in the task at hand and their peace in your approval. Mix number 3, the German-Australian Shepherd, German Shepherd and Australian Shepherd. Imagine a kaleidoscope of color and a whirlwind of intelligence. This mix is a master of focus. When you combine the protective, serious nature of a GSD with the vibrant, athletic, and often Velcro personality of an Aussie, you get a dog that is obsessed with you. A German-Australian Shepherd doesn't just watch the house, they herd the family. They are the ones who make sure everyone is in the same room, safe and accounted for. They possess a beautiful intensity in their eyes, often a striking marble of colors that reflects a soul that never rests. They are the high-performance athletes of the mix world. If you are a hiker, a runner, or an adventurer, this is the soul that will never let you quit. But the true beauty of this mix is their emotional sensitivity. They can sense a shift in your mood before you even feel it yourself. They are the empaths with fur, the ones who use their incredible intelligence not just to solve puzzles, but to mend a broken spirit. They remind us that to be truly smart is to be truly kind. Mix number 2, the Blue Shepherd, German Shepherd and Blue Heeler, Australian Cattle Dog. This is the rugged guardian. For those who live life on the edge, in the wide open spaces or the busy farmsteads, the Blue Shepherd is a force of nature. Taking the GSD's bravery and mixing it with the Blue Heeler's legendary toughness and never-say-die attitude creates a dog that is practically unbreakable. They are compact, muscular, and incredibly alert. A Blue Shepherd doesn't ask for permission to protect you, they just do it. They have a grit that is rare in the animal kingdom. Yet in the quiet moments of the evening, this fierce worker transforms into a devoted shadow. They are famous for being one-person dogs, forming a bond so tight that it feels like you share a single heartbeat. They don't give their trust easily, but once you have it, it's a lifetime guarantee. They are the ones who prove that loyalty isn't a word, it's an action. They are the silent warriors who stand their ground, reminding us that the strongest bonds are forged in the fires of hard work and mutual respect. Part 6, the ultimate soul and the final goodbye, mix number 1 and outro. We have traveled through the snow, the mountains, and the fields, meeting the giants and the geniuses of the German Shepherd world. But as we reach the end of our journey, we find ourselves at the feet of the one mix that defines what it means to be a soulmate in fur. This is the dog that doesn't just melt your heart, they become your heart. Mix number 1, the Sheplab or German Shepherdor, German Shepherd and Labrador Retriever. Why is this the number 1? Because it is the perfect balance of the world's two greatest traits, unwavering protection and unconditional love. The German Shepherdor is the universal best friend. They take the GSD's serious watchful eye and soften it with the Labrador's infectious tail-wagging joy. A Shepherdor is a dog that will literally put their life on the line to guard your front door, and then turn around and lick your face until you laugh. They are the ultimate emotional anchor. They possess a unique social intelligence. They know exactly when to be a fierce protector and when to be a goofy playmate. They are the dogs of our childhood dreams, the ones who follow us into the woods and wait for us by the school bus. They don't just fit into a family, they become the center of it. Their loyalty is loud, their love is messy, and their devotion is absolute. They are the ones who remind us that the best things in life aren't purebred, they are pure-hearted. The final reflection, outro. As we look back at these 10 incredible souls, we realize that a mix is not a compromise, it's a celebration of the unexpected. These dogs don't care about their pedigree or their titles, they only care about the person at the other end of the leash. They teach us that we are more than our origins, that we can be both strong and gentle, both wise and playful. Whether they have the ears of a shepherd or the coat of a Saint Bernard, their message is the same: I am here for you. To have a German Shepherd mix is to own a piece of magic that can never be replicated. It's a one-of-a-kind story written in wagging tails and wet noses. As you turn off the screen, go to your dog. Look into those eyes, the ones that see you as the center of their universe. Give them a pat, a kind word, and a moment of your time. Because in their world, you are the only one who matters. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us. If one of these mixes has melted your heart today, please subscribe and share your story in the comments. Let us fill this space with the names of the dogs who changed our lives. Until next time, keep your heart open to the magic of the mix. Goodbye for now from the world of the loyal and the brave.